What do you get if you add Cyber and Punk? Kaboom! Cyberpunk, no jokes. You get new characters in Fortnite. Thank you, Epic Games. Now, what I need you guys to do before we start the video is jump on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/OzRainbow Gaming, and give me a subscribe, give me a comment in the video down below, and give me a like. And then jump on my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/OzRainbow, and give me a follow on there, all right, guys? We do giveaways on here all the time, so if you want to see them, jump on our website, which is OzRainbowGaming.com, and have a look at the ones we have going on there at the moment. So, let's get in the game. Hello and welcome to another awesome update by OzRainbow Gaming. I'm OzRainbow and this is our mascot, Fred the Flamingo, and we're here for another epic, pun intended, update about Fortnite. Now, Epic Games and Fortnite has brought us an amazing update with a whole heap of new additions into the game. They range from weapons to heroes, the new build-a-bot function, to a whole heap of spec updates and stuff. In addition, they've also brought out the previously announced replay system where when you die in game, you can, instead of just seeing where it happens from your own screen, you can actually zoom out and do like a little pan mode and stuff like that, look around the area. You can also like follow in behind your character and all that sort of stuff. So we'll go into that further on. What that means is not only can you have new stuff in your videos, which will look really, really cool for people doing instant replays and stuff like that, but you're also going to be able to have the function to see where you made a mistake and where that sniper shot came from. Because I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of times in game where I'm like, what? How did that happen? And then I actually die anyway. Anyway, let's continue. The new version that they brought out is called 3.5. It adds the porta fort feature. What that means is that you have an item that you can throw that'll build a fort in seconds. You can carry up to 5 of these. They will only drop in singular stacks of 1 though, but you can carry 5. It will be an epic tier item. And Battle Royale, in addition, Battle Royale will also receive the 50 vs 50 mode. So this is just like a group of people versus another group of people. We'll go on to that further. I'm really excited about this because I'm hoping we're going to be able to get 50 of our followers on the channel all together at once, and we'll be able to have like an Oz Rainbow clan battle against someone or something like that. We'll be able to get big groups going. It'll be really, really wicked. In addition, they've got new loan times and stuff like that for console versions and for the mobile versions. There's a whole heap of spec updates for all that sort of stuff as well. In Save the World, they're going to be adding a whole heap of new cosmetic items. We've got a few new heroes, which have a new theme called Cyberpunk, which is kind of cool. I love punk. I love cyber things. Mash them together. What do you get? New heroes in Fortnite. Bam. There's also going to be neon weapon skins, which, do you know what? Fred loves neon. He's a neon flamingo, so we're totally down with some neon. Alright, so let's go into the patch notes a little bit. I'm only going to do highlights that I find important, and I know I've asked a few people on my stream what they think is important coming out in the new update, so we're going to go over them now. For general stuff, wood, stone, and metal resources will now be the first items in the inventory list. So instead of going through and having to scroll all the way to the bottom for your wood and stone and stuff like that so you can throw it out or store it, which I do all the time, it's going to be at the top instead of traps now. Any purchase of V-Bucks that you guys do will now be shared between your Xbox One, your PC, and your mobile versions. So, little tip, for those of you that might not have money at the time, that are trying to buy V-Bucks sort of thing, I'm not recommending you do this, and you want to get it on your mobile, you can buy it on your mobile and then spend it on your PC if you want. It also means that if it costs more for one or the other, you can log into one or the other, so keep an eye out for that. For the Battle Royale system, as I mentioned before, there is an awesome, epic new replay system. You will be able to save your matches and watch them from any angle. You can speed up the action or slow it down. You can tell your story better with player outlines and nameplates and everything. And there's heaps and heaps of different camera modes to choose from. So if you want to have a look more of that, have a look in the full notes, which I have linked down below in the description. And let's continue. Next up, we have Fred the Flamingo. No jokes. We have weapons and items. They've added the porta fort. Now, This is amazing. I think it's great. For someone like, I love this game, but I've recently just discovered that I shouldn't be pressing F1, F2, and F3 and stuff like that for when I'm building walls. And I'm now trying to relearn pressing Q and scrolling my mouse. So it's been a bit difficult. I'm also trying to relearn that I can just use the buttons on my mouse to do this, which has been horrible. I will be posting a link down below as well, guys, for a few different key mashups that people use to try and make it easier for you guys if you are new to the game or you are finding it difficult to do building, or you can just go find a build fort. The new item, which is the Porta Fort, which is epic and purple in color. You can carry up to 5 of these, but they will be only drop in singular items. When you throw them, a pre-made fort will be constructed instantly at the impact point. I wonder if you can throw this at people and squash them. That would be a really cool end game. Now, a 3-story high fort will be made out of metal. This fort will have 1 door at the bottom. It will have tires on the inside so that you can bounce on them and get up to the top. Our next video will have, I don't know, we'll try and do a mashup of, I don't know, 20 Porta Fort kills or something like that. And we'll just get a whole heap of Porta Forts happening. Now, on to next, we have the guided missiles. Now, following the successfulness of this weapon that everybody loves, unless you get killed by one, Epic have now nerfed it completely. It was so easy to get a kill in this. Like, good luck killing someone that is shooting one of these at you. Like, let's be honest. It could move better than a mobile character. The missile has been nerfed so much, it will now travel 15% slower. So your character will physically be able to outrun this now. It will also turn 75% slower. So if it's coming at you, all you literally have to do now is go, yeah, and it's going to be like, really, really slow turn rate. You know what? A lot of people did complain about it, so I understand that they want to do a change. I think there'll be more changes to this in the future. I think they should cut what they've just nerfed. I think they should cut it in half. But let me know down below. Do you think they should unnerf it? Or cut the nerf in half, or nerf it more even? Why would you nerf it more? Anyway, let's continue. Next we have vending machines. We all love vending machines. Look, we love getting drinks and chips out of... No, I'm just kidding. So after successful introduction of vending machines into the game, Epic have made a few changes. The most pertinent of these being that you will see 50% less chug jugs in them. So goodbye to getting full shield, full health all the time. I loved seeing these because I would just go mine the hell out of everything that I could in the area and buy as many of them as I could. They've also changed the amount of ammo that you receive, the types of weapons in different vending machines according to their rarity. So they've upped, for the higher rarities, they've upped the amount, like the chance of getting the better weapons. Notably, they have actually increased the chance of heavy ammo weapons in legendary vending machines. So if you come across a yellow one of these, you're going to be blowing some stuff up. But don't forget, they nerfed the guns anyway. Anyway, they've now returned a favorite game mode, which is they brought the 50 versus 50 game mode, where 2 teams, divided by a line, will dive onto a map and fight to the finish with only 1 team remaining the victor. Da, da, da. Sorry for my singing. Let's continue. The way they will work is this. Each team will have their own bus, which will approach the island from opposite directions. Everyone will have to jump out, clearly. On the map, the friendly bus will have a blue outline and the enemy bus will have a red outline. That means the bus you are in will be blue and your enemy's bus will look red to you, okay? No one will be in, if you're playing, you will never be in the blue bus. Oh, correct. You'll never be in the red bus. Your bus will always be blue, okay, guys? Just try to remember that. Now, from the start, the final storm circle will be visible on the mini-map start, but the storm will be bigger. Players will have 10 minutes to loot the map as the storm closes in on the circle. Boom. Then they'll have 5 minutes to fight, and then another 5 minutes as the storm shrinks to the end. Boom. Supply drops come in batches of 3 to 6. They fall every 2 minutes and will only land in the final storm circle. Farming resources increase by 75% over the default. So instead of hitting a tree and getting like 10, 20 wood out of it, you'll be getting 75% extra of that. Most loot stuff, including ammo, chests, and supply drops, have either been doubled or tripled. So you'll get double the ammo, double the wood, or triple the ammo, triple the wood, all that stuff out of it. Now, when you get downed in this, so when you're knocked to the ground, you're crawling around and you're like, oh, please help me. I don't want to go on. And then Fred pops up and he's like, I got you, man. Down players will lose health more quickly than normal. You will actually lose health at 10 health per tick. That is ridiculous. So, pretty much as soon as you are down, you need to get revived, okay? A lot of complaints have come out about people losing health when they still have shield. Just remember that if you get shot and you're bleeding out, it's not going to matter if you have a vest on. You're still going to bleed out, alright? So that's why they do it. A little bit of realism in a cartoon game. Bam. Alright, so a little bit of Save the World. Not too much on Save the World. Gameplay-wise, the default building resource capacity has been increased from 999 to 2,000, okay? So they recently upped it to being able to carry 999. They've now made it so you can carry 2,000 of each. Building resource capacity nodes have been replaced. Sorry. Building resource capacity nodes have replaced the previous existing weapon skill nodes in the skill tree. These allow players to upgrade their resource carrying capacity by 1,000 apiece to a maximum of 5,000 apiece. Okay? So now instead of being able to carry just 1,000 of each, you'll be able to eventually carry 5,000 of each when you buy the resource node for it. Alright, guys? Existing items will not automatically restack. Everyone's been a bit annoyed about this, okay? The way you can condense the stacks rather than going into a game and then being worried about throwing all your stuff out and then people coming in and stealing it all as you're trying to swap everything out and restack, just go into your backpack and your storage and swap in between both and then they'll restack that way, alright guys? Missions and systems. We have a few new missions. There's going to be an Into the Storm opening act. There's going to be some new llamas, which are called a Storm Llama out, which will cost like 1,000 or something like that. Storm tickets. And the llama will guarantee at least one epic or higher, neon weapon or cyberpunk hero. So that's pretty cool, yeah? Stop. Drink time. Need to hydrate, guys. God, do you know how hard it is to talk this much? That's pretty easy. I talk a lot anyway. Ask anyone. Especially the people watching my videos. I'm always talking. Anyway, we'll continue. Heroes. We do have some new heroes added. They are cyberpunk heroes. They will be available in the new Into the Storm event, which we just spoke about, Llama, okay? It looks pretty sick, so go have a look at it. I will have a video up after this, guys, which will actually show all the stuff that I've shown in this, but I wanted to be able to focus on getting to talk to you guys and saying, hey, and what's up and what's doing, alright? The Bulletstorm Jonesy is a new soldier subclass that's added. I haven't seen him yet, but we will get some pictures of him, yeah? Or we'll just go get him. We'll buy him. Let's open 1,000 llamas again. Bulletstorm Jonesy is pretty cool. He uses new high magazine weapons to build up attack speed and mow down his enemies. So what that means is like his attack speed will increase as he's like, and he just like knocks them all down. It looks pretty cool from what I've seen on videos of it so far. Look, I don't do this because I want to get paid. I do this because I love doing it. So if you want to help support me, I ask that you jump on my YouTube video and give me a subscribe on there, and then jump on my Twitch and give me a follow on that one. On YouTube, I am OzRainbow Gaming. www.youtube.com/OzRainbow Gaming. On Twitch, I am twitch.tv/OzRainbow. Jump on, give me a follow, give me a subscribe, give me a comment, jump on, watch my stream, yeah? What you doing? At OzRainbow Gaming, we have giveaways going all the time. So if you want to see our giveaways, jump on our website, which is OzRainbowGaming.com. We have a Corsair Gaming keyboard and mouse up there at the moment. We have 2 copies of Far Cry 5 Gold Edition, which can be for PC, Xbox, or PlayStation. In addition, we are giving away a copy of Subnautica, which is an underwater survival aquatic game. It is fantastic. You guys would see me play it on the stream all the time. Absolutely awesome, absolutely fantastic. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. And this is OzRainbow from OzRainbow Gaming. And this is Fred, and we will see you in the game. Cheers.